Yeah, my son. Mhm. Mhm.
Robin,
Can
can
you
you
all
hear
hear
me?
me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Kathy.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm at the beach and I'm trying to be in a quiet spot.
Robin, can you hear me as well?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'm finding the quietest spot.
We have everyone. Angela's not going to be on today.
Okay, it is 5 o'clock. Exactly. I would call this meeting of Beaufort County Board of Education Agenda Setting Committee to order. It is being conducted remotely and live streamed on YouTube. Kathy, it is just you and I, you and me,
Okay.
I think is proper actually. It's
Yeah.
just you and me
So
today.
I move that we approve the
First order of
agenda.
business is approval of
Oh.
the agenda.
Yep. I move that we approve the agenda. Did you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Kathy. This is Tina.
No, I couldn't hear Kathy.
She moved to approve the
I can't hear
agenda.
you either, Robin.
Oh, okay. I did
Tina,
move
can
that
you
we
hear me?
approve the agenda. I can hear you, Robin.
David, adjust. You might have to put it in his chat.
Yeah, because I can hear you too.
Or maybe, David, increase the volume on your speaker.
All right, I'm going to check my sound.
Can you hear us
I
now?
can hear David.
David, can you hear us now?
Sounds like he can't because he's not answering.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm gonna call him, text him on his phone.
All right, this
Okay.
is not working real well for me.
I'm gonna text him.
Okay. Maybe he can just
All right, I'm
join
going
by
to sign
phone.
off
like
and sign back on and see if that makes a difference.
All right.
Okay.
I just text him.
Oh,
Let's see. Technology is wonderful when it works and it's frustrating when it
Yeah.
doesn't.
It doesn't. That's right. Exactly.
All right, let's see. David, can you hear us now?
You're in now.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, great.
That's
So
an
I
eight.
move,
Right?
okay, I move we approve the agenda.
And I second. Any discussion, Kathy?
None?
Me either. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Okay, if we could stand for the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of
United
America
States of America. And to the republic
for which it
for
stands,
which it stands,
one nation,
one nation,
under God,
under God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
liberty and justice for all.
liberty, justice for all.
Thank you. Right. The media has been properly notified. The next item is the approval of the September 12th committee meeting minutes.
I move we approve the September 12th committee meeting minutes.
I second. And discussion in favor, aye.
Aye.
Okay, it's approved 2-0. Now we get to the meat of the meeting. Setting the October 4th, 2022 board meeting agenda.
Currently,
Well,
I
I
have,
can't, sorry, I can't see it, but I'm assuming there's a couple legal things on there because we took them off the last one, correct?
Yeah, there is receipt of legal advice regarding one pending claim covered by attorney-client privilege pursuant to blah, 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 blah. I guess that's Wendy.
Yes, that's me.
Mhm.
Wendy, okay. Then it says employment matter, personnel ratification report. The next is adult ed homeschool report. The next is CPI amendment number 4 for district-wide bottle filler projects. Goodness, I have no idea what that means, but the next one is amendment number 5 for district-wide bipolar ionization projects. Can somebody tell us what those are?
Yes, I can tell you. So the bottle filler project during COVID, we had an influx of students bringing water bottles, for example, in order to fill up their water bottles, so they don't have to tip it into the mouthpiece of the water stations. There are these water fountain water stations that are for bottled waters, and so essentially this is ESSER related, and
I was gonna say,
it's a bottle filler project to install in our schools. And then the other one is bipolar ionization is what we have in our HVAC systems that helps purify the air within the building. So this is also an ESSER project too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Tina's hands up.
Will,
Tina,
okay,
Yeah, I sent an email to the officers on Wednesday. Excuse me, I don't know why I said Wednesday, Friday, a little after 5 PM. I wanted to add to the executive session the legal advice regarding fiscal authority.
oh, I do remember that now. I apologize. I've been busy with.
No
things at
problem.
my house. Yeah.
No problem.
okay. We can add that. And who would give
And
us
will
that?
there-
So that would be Bick Halligan and company, but I gather he's maybe retired, so wouldn't it be John Regal?
So I spoke with Mr. Regal this morning, and Mr. Halligan retired effective June 30th, 2022. So Mr. Regal and Tom Barlow will be working on that with me.
Okay. Will there be an update from Jean Matthews?
I think since you all are in the midst of the case right now and taking depositions and all that, I spoke with him on Friday and he wasn't going to be having an update on the 4th for you.
Okay.
All right. Then we go.
Should we keep it at 5 o'clock?
Well, yeah, I would think so, unless one of these things is
Okay.
a big deal.
You know,
No,
mine's very brief.
I think,
Um,
I think 5 o'clock is good.
All right, then, Kathy, the next thing is the student performance, which is Ladies Island Elementary School.
Mm-hmm.
The next item is points of celebration, August Student of the Month for Northern County, and the Clock Award.
Oh, yeah, great.
Is that
Um,
an official award? What is that?
It's the
Okay.
official award.
Okay.
President Jamie Devine will come down and make the presentation to the clock committee,
Okay,
and the award has arrived.
okay, nice. Very nice.
What about, will the support staff of the year, will the person actually be named by then? I assume.
Yes, the person was named today.
Okay, so should we mention that at that board meeting or no? I mean, just asking.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
On the
I put it
agenda.
on.
Okay. First public comments. Kathy, did you see my message to you about public comments, abuse of public comments?
I did see that about
Okay.
what our policy says, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right, chairman's report.
Tina's hands up.
Yes, ma'am.
So going back to the points of celebration, I would just put what that clock award is because it's an SCSBA and I can't remember the title of it. And then also that the SCSBA president, Jamie Devine, will be, I put his name. I mean, let's, give them recognition where that they earned.
I'll
right.
clean it up, but yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think it's called Champion of Public Education.
Mhm. I'll put that on there.
Okay,
Perfect. Thank you.
that's a good suggestion, Tina.
Thank you.
All right, committee reports. We got any
We'll have academics.
academics?
That would be the only committee that would have met prior to the meeting.
Okay. The next is the superintendent's report. I'm reading all this out, Kathy, because I realize you can't see it.
I know I appreciate it so much.
Superintendent's report under student achievement, we have a Cognia update. And under other matters, we have community project review committee version 2.0 format.
Oh, good, yeah.
Then we have consent agenda. Future topics announced with second public comments adjournment. All right, now I know at least one loose end that I want to get on this agenda, and that is an update on the annexation of Robert Smalls by the city of Beaufort. Mr. Earl Campbell?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask Tina, was she going to give a, I guess, a small on the legislative issues? The meeting that we attended in Somerville?
Sure, I'm happy to do that.
So
Do you
put
want
that
to-
under committee report, put a legislative committee?
Yeah, that'd be
that's-
why don't
fine.
we- That would be fine, and we can
Yeah.
just say it would be the SCSBA Regional Advocacy Meeting update. Thank you, Earl.
Yeah, that's good.
Under board, you said you wanted, what, David, under board business?
We were going to get an update on issues on the city of Beaufort annexing Robert Smalls. I think Robert was going to check on see if
Yeah, I
it
think, yeah, Robert was checking on the, like the inspections and since we already started the process with permitting in one domain, what does that transition mean in terms of this? So, and then the other thing was regarding SROs and the ability of the city of Beaufort to provide SROs.
Yeah, that should be a quick update on if there's any issues at all, we'll just push it off. Okay, let's look at our loose ends list.
We moved off of business executive session folders discussion because Wendy wasn't going to be here. Do you want that back on? Or no?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
see. Well, I think that's kind of a quick look. Are you okay with that, Wendy?
I don't think, Wendy?
Yes, Mr. Strivenger, whatever the board would like to discuss.
Basically, I think on that, we want to identify the protocol
Mhm.
for handling executive session folders,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's part of it. Mhm.
Because so much of what we discuss in executive session is not open to the public because we discuss security issues, attorney-client privilege, some personnel matters that are pending. So a lot of things are not public. But
Well,
issues,
that's what we need to identify. That's
okay.
Yeah,
sounds
oh,
the
right.
crux
Yeah,
of
I
this.
think this conversation should be handled publicly.
I'm sorry. Who's speaking?
Mr. Smith?
Yes, sir. That is on the public agenda. Yes,
Under
it is.
public.
Now, I said, my statement was, I think the whole conversation need to be handled publicly. All
It is.
the information that was given out, that can be said publicly.
It's on the public agenda, Mr.
Agenda.
Smith.
Okay.
And, raise your hand if you want to speak. It helps me out if you do that.
Mhm.
What else? Dr. Wads?
Yes, going back to executive session, could Dr. Rodriguez give us an update on the elementary school security guard situation. Doesn't have to be long. And I really think we're going to need more time than an hour because I really think the receipt of legal advice regarding physical security is going to be a minimum of 15 to 30 minutes. Especially, Wendy, isn't the Tom Barlow somebody new that we haven't met with?
I don't believe that we have met with him with respect to this issue. He's been taking over many of Mr. Halligan's files now.
All right, so let's make it 4:30 then instead of 5.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's better to have a little more time.
Okay, so let's go back to the loose ends and see if there's anything.
Everything else on loose ends except for the blanket easement is work session or at a committee meeting.
I think that's probably a work session because it seems like a discussion item.
Blanket easement, you want me to put that?
On our next work session, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kathy, is that okay with you?
Yes, I think that's appropriate.
I think
Okay,
that's it.
it's nice to have a small loose ends list.
Yeah.
Tina's hands up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the next agenda topic was future meetings. I really think we've got to start, it's only fair to our superintendent that he have time to prepare his, booklet for us, for which we're going to use to do his evaluation, and the evaluation needs to be done in October. And that is not far
And,
away.
right, because the review goes October to October, right?
Mhm.
That's
The
the
meeting-
review.
Mhm. We usually schedule the meeting at the end of October.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I thought. So, yeah, I was gonna talk to Frank about
Okay,
that. Yeah, I
I'm
don't
just
think-
reminding the officers, just so we,
yeah, I got it.
okay,
got it.
that's it.
All right. Anything, Kathy? Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Good, okay, I'm good. All right, unless anybody else has anything, I think we have accomplished our task, so.
All right.
I think we can
Bye.
adjourn.
Thank
All right,
you.
thanks.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. Yeah,
Bye.
bye-bye.